What's up, guys? Rich Boy J here, back with another video, and gonna be working on VARDOS today. So I'm sorry that I'm late. I was actually ready to go, and my mom asked me to do something for her. So you know how that goes. But don't get that hashtag in the chat, okay? I'm here, and that's all that matters. But one thing that's kind of cool is one of the developers on Battlefront 2 actually tweeted out a link to my build series. So I was looking through this thread on Twitter, and there's, I don't know, like a bunch of other developers have been commenting on it. So that's actually pretty cool. So if you guys want to see that, go check out my Twitter. The guy's name is Michael Daly. He tweeted out the build series. So I don't know, I was kind of just soaking that all in, which is, I mean, for the last live stream is a pretty cool thing to happen. So yeah, guys, I'm super excited to be here. Today I'm actually going to be working on this big tower right here. I got to get more of these little pillars built up, which is not fun at all. They're huge and repetitive. So that's why I decided to save it for the stream, because it's something that I can kind of mindlessly do, and it'll allow me to interact more with you guys. And Tito, like, tell me exactly how much you donated. I promise I will change it. It is no issue at all. I'm sorry that it's not correct, but just let me know, and I got it for you, buddy. I am not a perfect man. I've never claimed to be, but yeah, no, it was actually pretty dope. So let's jump right into this thing. I'm super excited to be streaming right now. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. This is the last one we're gonna be doing for VARDOS, which is crazy to think about. So what I'm instead, oh my, how much is, I don't know, how much is 89 DKK, guys? I mean, thank you for the donation. I certainly appreciate it. I don't know how much that is though. Someone want to do some Googles to translate that for me? Someone has said, greeting from Saudi Arabia, with, it looks like an Arabic name, so awesome. Sinister Creed, yes, we are absolutely going to talk resistance. But yeah, thank you, BBBricks Lego, for that super chat, man. How many ports is that? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. $11-ish. Okay, cool, awesome, thank you so much. Do I plan to make the tower much bigger? No, the tower is as tall as it's going to be. I guess right now you can't even see the top of it, but this is as tall as it's going to get. It's like a foot lower than the ceiling, so I don't want to make it too tall. When I was working on this towards the end, it got so difficult to work on, guys. Like, I'm tall enough to reach the top, but for me to really like see what I'm doing, I need to stand on a chair, and even then it was just so annoying to work on. So I'm perfectly fine with this height for working on this MOC. I also decided to change up the camera angle for this little stream. Let me know what you guys think about it. I thought for the last stream, why not show off, you know, as much of the MOC as I can while I'm working on it. So pretty hyped for that. So Ian Break says it's $13.49. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, man. And also thank you, Tito Kolop, for the donation, man. If the sound is too low here, I can actually change that right now. Turn the gain up. Can you hear me all right now? What's up, Brick Tours? Is that porg scale to what it would be in real life? Yeah, it is actually. That's why I love the porg so much. They're life-sized. They are my children. How am I going to transport it? This MOC is not going to be transported anywhere, unfortunately. I want to do a video, and then I will take it down for the next MOC. One thing I do want to do for this stream is I want to know what are some of you guys' favorite VARDOS live stream moments. We've had quite a few meme-worthy things pop up in these streams. So throughout the stream, I want you guys to be posting all your favorite live stream moments. Xavier Sorrent with the donation. Wow, thank you so much. We're getting these things started early. Thank you so much. He says, where can I buy the instructions for the Corvus? So the way I do that is you can actually shoot me an email. I think my PayPal is in the description of this video, but you can send an email to that email, and then let me know you want them, and then we'll take care of the transaction there. But they're $30 for those Corvus instructions. But thank you so much, man. Corey Baxter says, it would have been really nice if Babe Fortuna had a little apartment. You could have built a heart-shaped bed. Yeah, that's one of the things. Like, from the beginning, like, I really did plan on having some buildings with interiors, but just that the way they all got built up, it became more obvious that that wasn't going to be an option just because of how large scale the MOC is. I really just wanted, like, when I was working on the buildings, I was literally just like, I just want to get this thing built up. And then most of them have wires going through them, so it really just wasn't the easiest thing to implement. I know that's not a great excuse, but I don't know. It was just something I decided it wasn't really worth investing that much more money and time into. Like, this is a big MOC, guys. Like, this MOC covers 3 tables, which is kind of ridiculous because it's really not that much smaller than Crate. Crate was a 2-man project. This is a 1-man project. So, I don't know. This thing is ridiculous. RMB MOC says, how many dark bluish gray 2x4s do I have? You're already at 1,000 on your MOC. I have no idea. A lot, obviously. I've used so many dark gray bricks on this. Sinister Creed says, I was thinking after watching Resistance, Filoni worked on this in Rebels. However, Resistance, the First Order Stormtroopers are shown as competent soldiers, whereas Rebel Stormtroopers are pushovers. I think that's really just kind of representative of the films, right? Like, in the films, the First Order Stormtroopers are kind of purported as more, like, I don't know, menacing and competent. I think they just kind of want to be consistent with how the film presents them. What's up, Ross's Brick Productions? Thanks for coming by and saying hi. It's Dave Filoni. I'll give Dave Filoni credit for Resistance. Resistance is quite good. I would like to see more Battlefront 2 sets than crappy sets and a snowspeeder. Crappy expensive sets and a snowspeeder. Will we see the Boyo Lounge in the next update? No, you will see the Boyo Lounge in the final video that I do on this. So to kind of clear up how that's going to go, I want to do a final update where I show you guys basically what I've gotten done up to that point. And the MOC will be mostly done. And then the final update will just be 100% complete. There will be all the small little details and stuff like that. The minifigures will be placed, so all that good stuff. This weekend, though, you will not see the Boyo Lounge. I don't know why I was surprised the First Order had their own bureau. I didn't really find that too surprising. I like their outfits, though. Yeah, I like them, too. I quite like them. If you guys got more sets from Battlefront 2, what would you want to see? What stuff from Battlefront 2 would you guys want to see? I wouldn't mind getting, like, a proper VARDOS set with some scenery and citizens and maybe Gleb. Gleb figure would be dope. Did I change the AT-AT? Not yet. It's still the First Order version. Beast Mode says Theed. Yeah, Theed would be awesome. Cloud Car. Well, we technically got the Cloud Car, right? Thanks for coming through Empire Brick Studios. Have a good day at work, man. Your VARDOS MOC should be set under the Master Build series. I don't know. I feel like that kind of has like a negative connotation, right? Ross's Brick Production says, I saw your Instapic on it, but that tower looks even bigger. Awesome. JC with the $2 donation. He says, say 2 bad things about the sequels and I'll donate $38. Are you serious? Do you really mean that? If you mean it, I'll do it, but I need to know first if you really mean it. I can't just go and arbitrarily bash the sequels, you know? I need a reason. Everyone has a price. And orange. Yeah, that was weird that it was red. I don't know why they did that. I almost forgot about that. Yeah, that Cloud Car from the Cloud City set is red. Why is it red? David Archer says the sets back in 05, I could buy 3 or 4 determining, I guess you mean depending on the set and price. Yeah, but the sets nowadays are so much more detailed than they were in 05. JC sends a $1 donation. Is that you saying that you're serious? What are your thoughts on when Luke was milking the space cow and drinking it? I mean, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, that's weird. But, I mean, it was a way for them to show, you know, what the heck he was doing and how he, you know, lived his life on Octo, so I didn't really mind it. Looking so good, Jay. Can't wait to see you at Brick World Chicago. Can't wait to see you either, man. All right, JC wants me to say 2 bad things about the prequels. So my first bad thing about the prequels is, and this is a Last Jedi specific thing. No, sequels. Did I say prequels? I meant to say sequels. So first bad thing about the sequels is in the Last Jedi, like I would have much preferred if Finn had an adventure with Poe rather than Rose, just because like Finn, Poe, and Rey are our main big three, right? They're like the Luke, Han, and Leia of this trilogy. And I mean, Finn and Rey obviously had their adventure in 7, and they kind of break them up in 8, which is fine. And like Finn has a little bit of an adventure with Poe in 7 as well, but like none of those three really have an adventure together in 8. So now it's like in 9, you basically have to force all of them together. I feel like putting Rose in that position kind of robbed us of having a good story with Poe and Finn together as a group. Second bad thing about the sequels, and this is just a general thing, I'm just so ready to move past Imperial type stuff. I'm ready to move past Rebels versus Empire. I'm ready to move past small ragtag group versus big sort of well-established army of people in white armor. It's like quintessential Star Wars, right? But it's just, this is the second time we've had this. I'm just ready to move on to something new. So I understand why they had to do it, but I'm ready for them to move forward and give us something fresh. So hopefully the Benioff and Weiss trilogy be something totally different. I mean, that seems to be where they're kind of going. I just hope it actually ends up being that way. So those are your two bad things about the sequels. I expect a $38 donation. Otherwise, you're banned from this channel. Oh my god, he was serious. Thank you so much, JC. I'm kind of disappointed it had to come at the expense of my beloved sequels, but hey, like I said, everyone has a price. This stream is crazy, guys. I don't know if I've ever gotten this many donations like this early in the stream. Alright, where are my 2x6? The tower isn't good, it's delicious. I know, right? I love this thing so much. It's like a really tall girlfriend. Like, could you guys imagine me on the red carpet with this thing? Like, yeah, what's up? What's up, guys? Chilling with my bae. Ain't she beautiful? She's nice and round, just like I like them. If there's a SpongeBob fan in the chat, there's Zandy Boy says Cho Chang over the VARDOS tower. Nah, man, this tower can do things that Cho Chang can't. But what was I gonna say? Oh, this thing honestly reminds me of that scene in SpongeBob where like Mr. Krabs is like, "Let me introduce you to me daughter Pearl," and SpongeBob is like, "Hello, Pole," and he hugs it. I thought that was like one of the funniest things for me as a kid. That porg is chilling on top of the building. Does anyone remember we could see Rich Boy's legs? When could you see my legs? I guess maybe when there weren't tall buildings. The VARDOS tower can't rock some nice bangs, so that is true. BBBricks Lego says the Lego goons who came for Republic Attack will come for your tower. Remember to lock your doors. I will be sure to do that, man. Thanks for the heads up. Corey Baxter, I'm just curious. Are you named after the kid from That's So Raven, or is your name actually Corey Baxter? Set the porks to stare into the camera and stare into our souls. They're like all over the place now. I think there's one like right there on the platform, one on the building. There's two on like the counter over there. I don't know where the fifth one is. You should keep one of those shorter buildings just to hold your computer on from now on. That's not a terrible idea. The Brickster will come from your Lego. The Brickster. It's alright. I'll call Chase McCain. Thank you, Jasper Knutson. He says, Jay hugging the tower has the same energy as Trump. Oh, God. I wish my real name was Corey Baxter. So is it actually from That's So Raven? How would you like to see a minifig scale ATST with 2 pilots, 1 commander completely accurate? That would be wonderful. I don't know if LEGO will ever do it. It's been 20 years and we still have not gotten an accurate ATST. Even the UCS one isn't amazing. But it's fine because we got builders out there who have constructed beautiful ATSTs like my boy, Another Goal. Shout out to my man Peter Gruden who just dropped an Ilenium in the chat. Did you know that 2 UCS porgs can make a small porg Boyo? Is that true? I'll be sure not to leave these guys alone then. The Ilenium system. Ilenium system, that's the one. No, it's from Corey Baxter. What is... Okay. I'll pretend I know what you mean then. What's my favorite LAAT MOC? I don't know who made it, but there's a really nice ARC gunship out there. The guy used like horns for the teeth, the Rancor teeth on the front, the printing. I don't know, it looks pretty dope. Just look up ARC gunship. I'm sure you'll find it. It's a really nice mod. Do I think LEGO will ever make a Hoth transport set? What do you mean Hoth transport set? Like one of the Rebel transport that they take off of Hoth? Probably not. What's up, Lewis at Maxie says, whoa, when did VARDOS get that big? I've been working hard, man. I've been working on the railroad. Jeez. LEGO is dangerous, guys. How fragile would you say the tower is? I mean, it's not very... I mean, I can, like... It's not going to fall over. What's up, Yaddle Trademark says, I saw your post on Reddit. I'm glad you are here on the channel. Thanks for coming through, man. Lewis MX says, looking good. Thank you very much. Do you think you will keep any of this built, or are you going to take it all apart from the Xbox? Pretty much the whole thing's going to go. I'll keep the Corvus, but everything else will go. Favorite Clone Trooper minifigure? I like the 212th figure. No, maybe I'll go with the Shock Trooper. I love me red clones. Shout out to SW Bricks for the donation. He says that tower is massive. Looks great. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, this thing is insane. Like, it's every time I walk past this room, I'm just like, oh my god, look at that. Look at that beast. Look at that monster. Look at that absolute unit. Everett says that's a GR75. I think it would be a cool set. Give it some cargo containers and a drop-off mechanism. It would definitely be cool. I don't know if I'd see LEGO doing it. Shout out to Fluffy Ducks. See you later, man. I love those green marking Phase 2 clones from the Wookiee Catamaran set. That's a throwback. Creed says, I've been replaying Complete Saga to 100% second time. I'm up to where you were playing the last episode with you and John. Awesome. So episode 2. Are you doing just story mode first and then you're going to do free play altogether? Or are you like completing every part of the level as you go? Think to make an instruction manual for it? Hit me up if yes. An instruction manual for what? What you build? What are they going to do in Avengers Endgame sets? I feel like there's been somewhat of a controversy behind those. A lot of people have been upset that they're, I don't know, maybe too simple, or at least a few of them. I really don't have a strong opinion on them either way. I think they're okay. Like they're like every other superhero set. I don't really have high expectations for Lego superheroes sets. So I'll probably do like I do with all Avengers movies, and I'll go out and I'll buy like half the wave, and then never open the boxes. How do I get all the gold bricks? I've got all gold bricks from every level. There's still heaps to go. I mean, there's some that you can buy. There's some from like the extra levels. There's various ways to get them. Episode by episode, and then get all the collectibles in free play and do everything else after. Okay, I got you. I'm thinking whenever, after we do a playthrough of like each level, of every level rather, we'll go back through and we'll do free play for each level, and then do the extra stuff. Sidewalk wants to know if they can buy the MOC. Sure, $20,000 and it's yours. All right, man. Don't get in trouble, builder of bricks 05. Creed, what makes you decide to play through Lego Star Wars again? Oh, okay. Well, there's my answer. It says he's writing a blog / article on it, something you've been wanting to do for a while because you love that game. It is a wonderful game. After VARDOS, am I doing a Clone Wars mock? That could be what I'm doing. What's up, BBBricks? BBBricks. Do you think when we get a third anthology film, Rogue One Solo, that film will be Legolized in a video game? That would be cool. Honestly, don't think they'll do it, but it would be cool. Honestly, I don't know. That's just how much I would sell it for. How do I deal with dust? I mean, this mock really hasn't been built long enough for dust to become an issue yet. Plus, I have carpet in these rooms, so that kind of helps with it. I don't know. Dust isn't a huge problem for these mocks. I don't keep them around too long. Have I started deciding on a new mock? I know exactly what I'm going to be building next. I'll probably announce it right after the final video I do on this. Maybe that next day. I can do that. I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long because I'm not going to wait very long. I'm going to start working on it pretty soon after this, so no reason to keep you guys waiting. How long will the mock live after the final? I will literally take this apart immediately after recording the final video. You're structuring it by episode so it's easy to understand when reading up. I'm also including my favorite and least favorite chapter of each episode. So you're up to episode 2 now. What was your favorite and least favorite from episode 1? Why can't I build Mos Eisley? Mos Eisley's cool. Ever start a mock, get excited about a different one, end up ditching it? You'll do this only once. Fortunately, I have not just totally ditched a mock. I'm pretty good about following through on them. What's up, Legosoldier 82? Some exciting news today. A Harry Potter's character's torso was leaked. That's from Goblet of Fire. I mean, I don't really know what Goblet of Fire is, but I'm glad you're excited about it. Mos Eisley, you will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Alright, see ya, Peter. Eilenium. Stay Eilenium. I'm gonna change my name to Eilenium Boy J. My favorite between the first chapter and between the first chapter and Mos Espadres. Least favorite is Retake the Palace. Oh my! Is Retake the Palace the second Naboo one? Lewis says, please do Mos Eisley. No one has done a decent minifigure scale one before. It'd be a perfect display for my Falcon. That's a good point. Everyone put in the chat. Actually, I want you to do 2 things. Put what mock you want me to do next, and put what mock you think I'll actually do next. Favorite moment from this series live stream are the impression stars, characters, and the lights off portion with these segments. I'm glad you like those. I've done some pretty awesome impressions, if I don't say so myself. Retake these a second to last. Oh my, dude, that mission sucked. Did you watch the video that me and Garrett played through on it? Dude, that was so bad, dude. Instruction manual for a minifig scale ATSE. I'm missing ATST. I mean, yeah, do it, man. You've done a good job. I'll look at it. SWBricks says he wants Camino. Geonosis or Camino. Someone else said Geonosis. Gungan Sacred Palace. Bro, if I did an out of Gunga mock, that would be dope. Hope you do Naboo, but you're probably going to do a UCS Twilight. Yeah, I got True Jedi. I just ran through the rest of the level because it was so dragging. Yep, pretty much. Dude, I hated that level so much. Hope you'll do a Coruscant. If you know him in our productions, he is starting a mock series where he gets pictures of mocks sent to him, and they're on his videos. You should send him a picture of yours. I guess I'll consider that. Is he reviewing the mocks? What is he doing with them? That sounds kind of like the series that I'm currently doing. Am I bringing any builds to Chicago? Yes. I'll probably bring the Corvus. That's what's most likely to go to Chicago. Clone Wars movie test system saving Rada. Oh, God. I guess it'd be the first time I could actually use my Rada little figure in a mock. Dude, the Gamorrean guards are so annoying in LEGO Star Wars. Will you be disassembling and streaming? Yeah, I'll probably stream the disassembly. You should do the snowy plant from Solo. Vandor? Can you make an Endor mod? Endor would be pretty cool. It's actually tied for least favorite with the second chapter, but deciding on retake because Invasion Naboo, while nothing particularly special of a level, could be completed quickly. Yeah, exactly. Like is it Invasion of Naboo? Yeah, Invasion of Naboo isn't nearly as bad. All right. What am I going to do with the pieces? I am going to build something else with them. I have not read the Inferno Squad book. Cannot give an opinion on that, unfortunately. Make an Endor mock for episode 6 with a huge disc. Dude, Brick Plumber is the only one I've seen build like a giant version of that satellite, and I have no idea. Yeah, someone's mowing the lawn, I think next door. I'm sorry that it's so loud. I can literally do nothing about it. How many studs or centimeters is a Corvus long? I don't know. I don't I don't really use centimeters, but I think it's like maybe 3 feet long. Episode 1 is 6 out of 10. Ooh. Oof. There's some pretty iconic like levels from episode 1, I feel. Carlo DeFore says you deserve more subs. Thank you. I'm working hard to get them. What do you think of a droid troop carrier UCS set? What droid troop carrier are you referring to? Like the MTT? I'd love a UCS set of that. Or do you mean the one that just like a battle droid drives? Will your next mock be a collaborative effort? Yes. Jeez, that's actually really loud. Hold on. Maybe I can turn that down. Alright. Turn that down. I'll actually move the mic closer to me, so maybe that'll be better. I gave it a special 10 out of 10 ranking for having Jar Jar, the most OP character in the game. No, dude. Tarpals is the most OP character, because he has a double jump, but he can actually fight as well. Shout out to Carlo DeFore from watching from Belgium. Is somebody hovering? Yes. Why not? Yes, I mean, image that is absolutely mortifying. I don't know if I want to see it. That sounds awful. Does my family support my mock building hobby? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I have not seen the flexible battle droid video. What is that? My favorite MCU character? Spider-Man. I'm not a big superhero guy, but Spider-Man has always been my favorite. Most expensive set I have bought? The old school UCS Star Destroyer. Spent like $800 on it. Played Lego Star Wars 3 today, and Jar Jar has a blaster. Wow, that's unacceptable. He should at least have a Boomba, not a blaster. So you building doesn't get in the way of the way they see you and interact with you? No, not really. I try to make as much time for family as possible. Ohana means family. Family means no one gets left behind. By the way, am I the only one who hates the flying levels? Controlling ships are so fresh. Yeah, pretty much. So a lot of people don't like gunship cavalry. I actually don't mind that at all because the gunship is at least on a rail. Jay, what do I do about the faker? Who's the faker? Who's faking? Dude, should I buy Betrayal at Cloud City? Yes, absolutely. Gotta get that Lando figure. It's a good thing ships in Star Wars have inertia compensators. There's a fake in the stream. Who's the fake? A fake what? A fake who? I didn't even see it. There's a person impersonating me. Yes, get rid of them. You may fire when ready. You may fire when ready. What's your favorite part of the MOC? That's a good question. Probably the tower right now. This thing is a behemoth. Are there plans for the AT-AT? Yeah, they're on Rich. They're on brickvault.toys. That's where they are. What's up, Lego Star Wars Pro? I'm doing good, man. You may fire when ready. You may fire when ready. I mean, I guess it's UCS. It's UCS size, I suppose. It's a minifigure scale. I have fired onto the... dude. Don't even play around like that, alright? If you actually fired onto the Ilenium system, we would have to fight. Favorite Star Wars book? Gotta be Bloodline. That's one of the two that I've actually read, so... Carlos DeFore says, your MOC is legendary. Thank you. That's my goal. I want to be a living legend. Tower is looking amazing. Hopefully it's not part of the Ilenium system. If you had the bricks to and didn't have to drop any cash to do so, what MOC would you make, large or not? I always tell people Geonosis is like my dream MOC. I would do just a massive Geonosis. Favorite Star Wars character from any of the movies? Gotta be my boy Luke Skywalker. Either him or the Emperor. Or Rey. Luke, Emperor, Rey. I like Finn a lot too. Finn's number 4. Luke, Emperor, Rey, Finn. No love for Kylo. Kylo's great too. Kylo's definitely in my top 10. When you take down the MOC, you should keep the tower section and display it in your house. No, I need the bricks from this bad boy. This thing sucked up so many bricks from my collection, and I want them back. What's the best MOC I have built? I'm really liking my ATM 6 right now. I thought my answer changes to that every time, but my ATM 6 is bae. I think there's a chance Lego will actually do the 501st Battle Pack. I don't know if it'll be in the, like this year or next year, but I think it will happen. Ilenium Boy J. I guess April Fool's is coming up. I gotta figure out something, a prank to play on you guys. Do you reckon you'll be able to pull off the orange sand and remove any monotony when building Geonosis? That's why I haven't done it. The dark orange Lego color is what I would use, and they're just, those parts are just not easily available right now. This is not from a movie. This is from a video game, Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's a level in the game. Rey is in my top 200 just after Prune Face. Rey's boy J. Can I drop test this mock now? No, late boy J. Actually, your name is Nils DeFore. Do I think Finn should have been the Jedi? He was the perfect character. Nah, I'm fine with Rey being the Jedi. I like Finn's character. Like, you know, I'm fine. He was a stormtrooper. You know, he didn't need to be a Jedi. I'm fine with him not being a Jedi. What's up, Luke? How you doing, man? Shout out to First Order Lego on his Yavin 4 mock. That thing was insane, dude. I love how your mocks always just kind of come out of nowhere, and it's like, whoa. So that's what you've been working on. Great job, though. All right. If you could have been in Star Wars as your own, what would it be? What do you mean, what would it be? What would my character be? What's up, Custom Brick Creations? What's going on, man? What are you going to do for the banner logo? That's a great question. I have no idea. I actually need to figure that out, like, ASAP. King Boy J. There's a lot of Boy J's in the chat today. Mandalorian Battle Pack remake? I guess that would be cool. I don't really care for that Battle Pack to begin with, to be quite honest. But, you know. When will my next song parody be? That's a good question. I don't know. Guess you'll just have to stay tuned and find out. I'm doing well, man. What's your next video going to be on? Spill the beans. If you could have the name of any character from... Oh, okay. I don't know. Like I would be myself, but I would just have to have a Star Wars name. I don't know. It's a good question. Who has a cool name in Star Wars? Elin Sleazebagano, maybe? It'll be a ghost update using the sexy new camera. Awesome, dude. Congrats on the camera, too. I remember when I got my new camera, I was so hype. Richa Boyo Jayless. Do I work for Lego? Yes. I'm not sure you said, but what made you choose this mod? Having played the level in the game, I just really enjoyed it. Thought it was a cool idea, like an Imperial City, so I was like, you know what? I'll do it. Am I going to get the Mustang Creator set? Probably not. It's a great set, but I don't know. It's not Star Wars. I always tell people it takes a lot for me to get a not Star Wars set, so I'm not sure if that one is worth it. 21 Savage Brickos. That might be my favorite name of anyone ever. The tower is a pork cannon. It fires porgs in his face. That's a hilarious idea. Will I buy any of the Avengers Endgame sets? I'll probably buy some of them. Every time those Avengers sets come out, I end up starting to buy them, and then I just give up. I never actually end up buying the full wave. We'll see. We'll see how I like the movie. You guys excited for Captain Marvel this weekend? I'm looking forward to it. My brother wanted to see it, so I'm going to take him Friday night. I mean, I feel like most superhero sets look bad. Like, they really... Every superhero set is basically a glorified battle pack, to be honest. You got to destroy the tower as it is in the game. The tower doesn't really get destroyed in the game. It's covered in ash, I guess. Hey, I would watch out. I heard Ryan is coming to your house with Nerf guns to destroy your ATM-6. Alert the porgs. Bro, Nerf gun's not going to do anything to my ATM-6. I think you'll like the droid I'll be using in the Ghost. Ooh. Do I think Miss Marvel, Sketchy Scarf Girl, will be in the MC? I don't know who that is. I don't know much about superheroes, guys. I argue the DC sets are usually pretty good, especially Batman sets, but Marvel sets at best are meh. Yeah, the DC sets have to be good because, you know, the movies aren't good. Although I would love a minifigure of Joker from Suicide Squad. Some chunks fall inside. Yeah, it basically, I guess, lightning strikes and like some of the roof collapses, but it doesn't end up too bad. How much do I need to donate to get a heart-shaped bed in the Boyo Lounge? I don't know. I don't know how I'd fit that in, to be quite honest. I don't want to make any promises. Appreciate that, Legosoldier 82. I'm going to have you posted up outside, ready to neutralize any insurgents. Nolan Hobbs says, I love Carol Danvers / Captain Marvel, but I've not been impressed with anything we've seen so far. How much for a golden toilet in the Boyo Lounge? If I could build a golden toilet in Lego, that'd be great. If I had to do another sequel mock, what would it be? Taco Donna's dope. I love Taco Donna. I mean, someone's already done a really nice, like, Taco Donna of like Maz's Castle, so I would probably do it like right after the First Order shows up. So Maz's Castle would be pretty much destroyed, but there would be like TIE fighters and X-Wings flying around in the air. Imagine getting some real water as rain. Someone was like, I'll donate $200 if you pour water on this mock. And I considered it for a second, and then I remember I have electronics in this mock, and I was like, no, that's not worth it. It would be cool, though. If I win the lottery, I'll actually cover this mock with real rain. With real water as rain. Rarest Lego part I own? Probably the satellite dish from the Millennium Falcon. That or some of the monorail stuff. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider unnatural. 10th level. Thousands of battle droids. Shout out to Custom Creations for the $5 donation. I guess it's worth noting that this is the last stream for VARDOS, which means it's the last time for a lot of you to make it into the Boyo Lounge. So if that's something that you want it to do, then hey. Today's your day. Come on. The annoying thing about this is trying to put these side panels on because the walls basically just go straight up. Like there's nothing really in here. So it like compresses when you try to push it in. So it's quite difficult to get these things to stay on here. Are you offering your job? Yeah, I'd actually really like to, I don't know, get some like nice edited pictures of this thing with some legit rain on it. All right. Would I be mad if Disney reboots the Star Wars universe completely? Yes. I don't think they'll do that, but I guess I would be very mad at that. That would be annoying. I don't like rebooted universes. You don't need to do that with Star Wars. There's enough things to happen in the world. You were my brother, Jar Jar. I loved you. Building MOCs is hard, guys. See, this is why if I was smart and planned this out, I would have like built these on here as I worked on it. So it would be a lot easier to put these on the side of this thing. Because now like I have to try to push it in and it's kind of difficult. Alright, that's probably just how this is gonna have to go. Alright. One down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to go. Awesome. I love doing this. This is so fun. Welcome home, Stormy Bricks. When I tattoo a Lego lightsaber on my forehead between my eyes, it's a lightsaber. Absolutely, I would totally do that. Tenth level, thousands of battle droids. Rich Boy J, imagine if the tower just collapses right now. I would cry. I would actually cry. You guys want to see me cry? That would be it. After the tower's done, how much is there left to do on the MOC? I really just got to cover a lot of things in tile, add in some small details in places, place figures, stuff like that. Not really too much, thankfully. Jay, what's your favorite set from the prequels? The 75021 Republic gunship. Republic gunship is everything. Use your tears as rain. Do I play Battlefront 2? A little bit. I played it enough to fall in love with VARDOS, I guess. Jay, I have an idea to make a Starkiller base MOC having the same style as the UCS Death Star 2. Add an interior to the inside. Is it a good idea? It would be cool. The only thing about Starkiller base is, like, a lot of important scenes happen outside, you know? So it'd kind of be hard to recreate those on the inside of the sphere. I'm not going to keep this tower together. The only thing I want to keep from this MOC is the ships. That's it. That's all I'm going to keep from it. When are we getting Starkiller Base 2? Probably in episode 9, right? You should do VARDOS during the First Order era. I considered that. It would just be so different than this, though. Like, I would have to change so many things around. Shout out to Legosoldier 82. He says, last donation to the VARDOS series. RIP, VARDOS streams, fun times, good memories. It's been a great journey and an absolute blast. I'm going to miss these. Can't wait for the next MOC series. Thank you so much, man. Legosoldier 82 is a godsend when it comes to this MOC. He's been, obviously, he's the top donor. So I'm thinking about so basically what I'll do for the top donor, I'll give you the Kenneth Robinette Award. OG Boyos know exactly who that is. But I think that's going to be what I do for the top donors. They'll get the Kenneth Robinette Award. Jay, I'm currently working on minifigure scale Snowspeeder MOC and LBG 3-wide cockpit roof. Ooh. That sounds beautiful. It's about time. Someone needs to do it. Lego clearly won't. Am I rich? How did I get so much money to buy this much Lego? I'm not rich. I know as my name would suggest, but I've just been collecting for a long time. I buy a lot of pick-a-brick cups. I also work at a Lego store, which certainly helps. the number one donor is gonna get the Kenneth Robinette Award. Apparently, Forever Lego Studios is in the chat. What's up, man? Broke boy J. What's up, Cameron WF? My day's going well. Thanks for asking, man. Make clone base on VARDOS when done. Rich boy J isn't rich. It's treason then. Funniest thing I've seen with my Lego store. I had a customer ask me who Boba Fett was. She was looking at the brickhead. She's like, "Who is Boba Fett?" It was funny. Am I gonna display this like the crate mock? No, I just do a video on this, and then my next mock I'll take to conventions this year. Beast Mode says, today I watched the video you posted 11 years ago on a Monster Truck game, bro. Those were the days. That's my most viewed video. 4.5 million views. I have no idea why that video got so many views. And it sucks because it's not monetized. Jeez. I have to be really careful with these. Obviously, they can fall apart easily. But the other day, it like fell and I had built it out so big and it just dropped right on my foot and it hurt so bad. What is it like being interviewed by Beyond the Bricks? It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. Those guys are awesome. What's up, Mahan? Have a good sleep. What's the biggest goal you have achieved so far? It's a good question. I don't know. I like the fact that I can build MOCs on YouTube with an audience and it's becoming more and more able to sustain itself, like with how much money I make. I'd say that's an accomplishment. That's what I'm working towards. Like, if I can get to the point where my YouTube money can completely pay for my MOCs, that'll be lovely. Do you reuse most of your pieces? Gray looks like a useful brick color for Star Wars. Oh yeah, absolutely. A lot of these great bricks were in Scarif. All of them were in Crate, I'm sure. What's been my favorite moment on VARDOS so far? I'm trying to think. Like stream moment? I don't know. I really don't. Got a whole lot of money, whole lot of YouTube money. How do you get your mock displayed at Brick Fair? You sign up for it, and then there's a section where you put in what mock you're going to bring. It's not that hard. May have to break down that frigate you built for the Ghost. You need the parts? So, Jay, do you still have anything built for Crate left? Yeah, I have plenty of Crate. I still need to sort. How long is the stream? I have no idea. You should have a minifig poses falling off the tower and exploding, losing all its studs in the process. That'd be kind of funny. Remember you said you might make an Ebon Hawk. Will it do next? I guess I will confirm I am not building an Ebon Hawk next. I will eventually, though. Someone's getting into building MOCs. Best advice for learning awesome techniques. Just look at lots of pictures of other people's MOCs. You'll learn a lot from that. I spent a lot of time looking at MOCs, so certain things I see, I'm like, oh, I like that. I'll do that. And just, I mean, it can't ever hurt to try things out. Don't be afraid to experiment. LED is, like, perfect for that. Want to keep preaching the good word of LED until you people start using it. Appreciate that, the Brick Force. I agree with Stormy, everyone who hasn't smashed the like button. Yeah, guys, smash the like button, though. Smash it for your boy. Before the VARDOS streams end, will you build in the dark with the lights of the MOC? I can't build in the dark. That would be not easy at all. Actually, quite difficult. Do I keep any Star Wars sets sealed? I have plenty of sealed sets. Just sets that I don't plan on building or haven't gotten around to building yet. Jay, I just got 75214 and 752. I don't know what those sets are. What sets are those? Can I make a song about Lars on the spot? I don't get it. Oh, you're asking me can I make a song about Lars, like Klieg Lars? You're talking about Klieg Lars, right? Or Owen Lars. Building in the dark can end in catastrophe, basically. Hold on, I'm gonna grab my water bottle. It's over there. You gotta stay hydrated when you're building, guys. What's up, Solid X Astro? Anakin Jedi Starfighter and Inferno Squad. Nice. Does it cost money to just play at any brick fair? Yes, it does. You're not really paying to. Well, yeah, it costs money to just play. Yeah. Everyone who like is at the who attends a convention pays like a convention attendance fee. I mean, you'll get so much stuff in return though. Like I paid $50 to just play at Brick Fiesta, and they always do a raffle. And at most conventions, you'll get something. And I ended up winning the Force Awakens Millennium Falcon, so obviously got my money back on that. And then some. Contrary to popular belief, I do not drink trans light blue studs. Marfan says he's working on a Battlefront 2 Starkiller base MOC. Awesome. I think more people need to build Starkiller base. I want to see more Starkiller base MOCs, guys. How much money does it cost? I mean, you just have to look it up. It can vary between conventions, so... from my experience, it's anywhere from $50 to $80. What is your new photo? Why is your new photo with the tower mirrored? I took it with my front camera on my phone. That's why it's mirrored. Rich Boy J isn't drinking out of the shipping bottle. But yeah, shout out to Marfan. That guy, I believe you're the one who has done all like the profile pictures for people, right? Or like the, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's you. Favorite Star Wars game ever is easily KOTOR. Forever Lego Studio says, bro, Matt snatched the only 10 Phase 1 clones from me on Blaine's World Sale, LOL. I was able to get only 2 clone battle packs. Did you buy the battle packs from Blaine, or did you buy them on, like, from the store? Carlos says he's busy with a TIE Fighter landing base MOC. Nice. I am not going to be at Brickfest Philly. My convention schedule is Brickworld Chicago, Brick Fair Virginia, and Brick Fiesta. Same as last year. Dude, can we have a KOTOR debate stream? What is there to debate about KOTOR? It's all amazing. There's nothing wrong with that game. There's no debate there. We could have a stream where we just a KOTOR praise stream, maybe. He says, bro, we only got Ogle, Hux, and Captain Lego Star Wars. They're the only ones out there. Starkiller that like their Starkiller base MOCs. Yeah, guys, build more Starkiller MOCs. Shout out to TinyFIlmProductions for the £1 donation. KOTOR is amazing. What do you think is better, 1 or 2? I think 1 is definitely better. 2 tries to get a little bit more deep, and you know it kind of teaches you a little bit more about the dark side. But towards the end, the plot's a bit convoluted. The plot of KOTOR 1 though is flawless. It's amazing. But yeah, KOTOR is probably like my favorite Star Wars story. Like, I just love it so much. Like, oh god. See, I try to keep my reflexes because I'm not trying to hurt my feet again. Shout out once again to TinyFIlmProductions. I always love how his donations come in waves. Jedi Bob with the donation. Thank you so much. He says, these streams have been so awesome. Thank you. You are more than welcome, man. It has been a pleasure having you and you in these chats and streams. You are a true boyo. Thanks once again, TinyFIlmProductions. Yeah, I agree, Garrett, to Paul. Where's the... Oh, it's right here. Dodging falling Legos in extreme sport. Yes, it is. It can really hurt. You says you have 200 hours on both games. That's crazy. I definitely didn't put that many hours into those games. It's all right, Creed. You are a boyo if there ever was one. You're literally on every stream, so that is the most I could ask from you. Rich Boy J, can you send me a photo of your mock on Instagram? Absolutely, do it. Shoot me a DM. So Jay, did you hear that there are guys producing the Game of Thrones have been signed and doing 3 Star Wars films? Yeah, the Benioff and Weiss series. I believe they're going to be up next. Last stream time to empty the bank, JK. Thanks once again, TinyFIlmProductions. Is VARDOS canon? Yes, it is. Pretty much everything you're going to see from Star Wars now is canon, thankfully. What's up, Rogue Pop 707? Shout out to Australia. Do I intend on live streaming the 20th anniversary sets when they come out? That's a good question. Maybe we'll do like a stream. I mean, because I plan on buying all of them. I'm going to have to build them to do my review. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll get Garrett over here. Also, you know what? That's actually an amazing idea, Zandy. I'm going to actually have to do that. We can talk Star Wars memories. 20 years of Lego Star Wars. Absolutely. Shout out once again to TinyFIlmProductions. What Lego set would you want from each trilogy that has not been made in Lego before? Huh. Let's see if I can think about this on the spot. From prequels, I want any of the big chrome Naboo ships. Preferably the one for episode 1, but any of them would be nice. From original trilogy, I feel like everything's been made from the original trilogy. Like, what more could you want from that, you know? I don't know. I'll have to think about that one. From the sequels, however, I mean, UCS Finalizer, UCS Kylo Shuttle, really anything. I don't know. Alright, I need to check my bin for more 2x2 light gray plates. Maybe with the new 20... Yeah, absolutely. Whenever... If I end up doing that, I'll definitely have people on. We can talk about the sets. Dude, UCS Snoke would be so big. He's a tall boy. If Snoke was in this room, he would be taller than this tower is. Do I think $7.50 for 150 2x2 light gray base plates is a good deal? I mean... Not base plates. Light gray plates. I don't know. Those are on the pick-a-brick wall, so if you can't find them, I guess, yeah. And Hunter, that's a great idea, man. I absolutely urge you to do a Q&A series. It's a good way to have consistent content throughout the month. Have I met any Star Wars actors? Unfortunately not. I have not. Oh, tiles. Okay, that's better. I mean, those were also on the pick-a-brick wall, but, I mean, light gray tile is super useful. What is that, like 5 cents a tile? Yeah, sure. Absolutely. What do you think is the most pointless action that the Empire has ever done? I don't know. I mean, there's dumb things that they've done. I can't think of anything like totally pointless. Been thinking of a Lego Star Wars set from the O2 they haven't done, but I actually think they've done close to 99% of what we see in the films. Yeah, I mean, they've done quite a bit. I mean, there's some capital shifts they haven't done, like especially in the Rebellion, but in terms of things that can realistically be a set, I mean, they've done a ton. Rogue Pop says, Rich Boy J, you are the only one large number percent Boyo. Thank you. UCS Space Slug. That would be insane. UCS TIE Interceptor. They've done that. That was the first UCS set, wasn't it? Lego Robot Chicken Star Wars. Robot Chicken Star Wars is classic. Alright, see ya, Fremlin. Thanks for coming through, man. Perfect Lego Studio says, how's the Boyo launch coming along? It's coming along pretty well. I think you guys are really going to like it. Matt and David need to come back. I've had no Lego content to watch. I don't know what the heck David is doing. Matt's just been really busy lately. It's alright, though. I'm here for you guys. Daily content. When all the other heroes are away, I'm here for you. Have I seen the leaked picture of the UCS Clone Walker Battle Pack coming in? That's definitely not real. Jay, if you start a cult, I'll be the first to join. Oh, God. I'm not going to start a cult, but thank you. Hashtag build Starkiller base, Jay. You gonna get that trending? Yeah, Robot Chicken Star Wars is great. I still prefer the Family Guy Star Wars, but Robot Chicken Star Wars is great. UCS First Order TIE Fighter would be pretty cool. Boyo's cult are Brick Brothers for life. That TinyFIlmProductions once again. Man, you are crazy. You are crazy. That was hilarious, dude. What's up, Kevin Riddell? Do you have the microphone near your container of Lego pieces? Yeah. Be right back. Gonna grab some drinks and edit your video. Nice. How did you come up with your YouTube name? I've told this story. Let's see. Let's see if anyone in the chat knows. Anyone in the chat answer that question. I just want to see who knows where my name comes from. Who knows this story? What's up, Hux? Chris Wright, I don't know what that means. 1999 Snowspeeder was life? Really? I don't like any of the Lego Snowspeeders. Wasn't there a band or something named Rich Boy? That is close. Yes, Gooby has it correct. Rich Boy is a rapper. He was my favorite rapper at the time. So my first name is Jalen. I took the first 4 letters of that, J-H-A-E, and made Rich Boy J. It's just nostalgic. Fair enough. Fair enough, I guess. Makita Gut, thank you for the donation. I'm sorry if I look confused right now. I think no, I didn't. I thought I messed something up for a second, but I didn't. Thank God. Says awesome work. Thank you for sharing with all of us. It is my pleasure. Thank you guys for caring enough to look at this stuff. You definitely make it worthwhile. All right, see you, Marfan. Have fun working on your mock. What's up, Brickwiz? It's about time you show up. Everyone's been wondering where you were. I'll even learn how to stop people from dying. Corey says, how much do I build off camera? I build a lot off camera. I build way more off camera than I do on camera, actually. Like, most of this tower was built off camera. For your son's Cub Scout Star Wars themed event. What about the event? 71 people have liked the stream. Awesome. Hey, Matt, if you go on my Twitter, it's so weird to say my Twitter. One of the developers for Battlefront 2 actually shared a link to this build series, and another one of the like bigger developers has like checked it out, so that was kind of cool. What time is it in the US? It is 3:27, and yes, I have met MNR Productions. Cocoa says, the thing that ruins the Lego Snowspeeders for me is the shaping. The minifig scale Snowspeeder still doesn't have the inner scoop in the front. Yeah, there are just so many things wrong with it. Lego Snowspeeders are garbage. You're building a 7-foot tall moisture evaporator for a Tatooine set. That sounds awesome, dude. Are you going to do like cosplay stuff as well? If Lego lost the rights to Lego Star Wars, would you build Star Wars MOCs or other themes, or how do I send you a letter package? Also, say drugs are. Oh my god. Okay. Would I build other themes if Lego got rid of Star Wars? Yes, I would. I would just work on my Lego city that I've always wanted to do. How do you send me a package? I currently do not have a way to do that. I need to do it. I'll start it up at some point. It's just I have not started it up yet. $15-minute Star Wars skit. That sounds awesome, dude. Dalek Scientist says, sets not made from the original trilogy. Luke's home. That's true. We've not got Alarm's Homestead set. Yavin Temple. Also true. That was like a canceled set. Your father scene. He says, I know it was in the Cloud City, but it was scaled down, so it doesn't count. I mean, I think that counts. It's been in 2 sets. Like, it's a pretty big part of the set. Like, I don't know. I'd say that counts. What's up, Ty the Lego guy? I've been watching a lot of your reviews lately. Definitely been enjoying them. Make sure you guys go check out Ty the Lego guy's channel. Very enjoyable person to watch. Does a bunch of Lego Star Wars reviews. Opinion on Galaxy's Edge. I mean, I can't wait to go. I don't know how long it'll be before I can actually get in and it's not stupid crowded, but I would love to go. What happened to my mate? My mate. You talking about that boy Garrett? He's just chilling right now. He's in the shadows like Snoke, waiting to come back. Rest in peace, Bail Organa. So we can talk about that, guys. There was obviously a leak of a Bail Organa figure that I would presume will be in the UCS Tantive Force set. It is somewhat disappointing that it's like the Rogue One version. It's like the original trilogy version of Bail. I never would have imagined that our first Bail Organa figure would not be the one from the prequels. But it'll be cool to have him. Shout out to TinyFIlmProductions with the £5 donation. He says, oh my god. Says, use VARDOS landing platform to review 20th anniversary sets on. It would be the coolest background of any reviewer. Awesome job with the MOC. I had to read that fast because people were typing. This MOC will not be around when those sets come out. Otherwise, that would be cool. One thing I did do, I reviewed the Inferno Squad Battle Pack on the landing platform. I thought that was kind of a cool setting for it. Thank you so much, Rogue Pop. I try my best to be the best. Got some drinks, snacks, and start editing. Nice. That sounds like the life. The annoying thing about working on this is I have to stand to build it. Jedi Bob says, don't destroy VARDOS. I have to. I have to start the next MOC. Shout out to TinyFIlmProductions again. Oh my god. That guy's crazy. He says, Jay is the best. Thank you. That comment brings warm feelings to my heart. What's up, Neighborly Nougat? Says you just saw the post on our Lego. That post did really well. I'm happy about that. I thought it was a pretty cool picture. Jedi Bob says, have propaganda in the lounge. There just might be some propaganda in the Boyo lounge. Have I dropped any pieces down the tower recently? Yeah, I did. I dropped quite a few pieces in the tower. Nothing too crucial, though, thankfully. Do a Kessel Run MOC. Like the actual Kessel Run is in like the Falcon flying through space. That'd be an interesting MOC to do. Your vid for Diner review comes out today, but sadly, what's sadly? What's sad? What's up, Noah? Thank you so much, Hunter. That means a lot, man. Do you think you could have Beyond the Brink interview you at your house? I mean, if they wanted to come down to Texas, they're more than welcome to interview me for this, but I don't think that's going to happen. Chrome C3PO down the top. Dude, if I had a Chrome C3PO, let's start there first. I wish I had one of those. Yeah, lower levels of Coruscant would be a really cool MOC. Yeah, I'll check out your MOC, Marfan. H2 Brick says he got some sick new Clone Wars MOC coming this weekend. Nice. I can't wait to see it, man. Jay, amazingly through these streams, you've been able to change my mind about The Force Awakens. I'm glad I could do some good in the world. Now if we can just change your mind about The Last Jedi, we'll really be on to something. Rogue Pop says you deserve more subs than PewDiePie. Let's make it happen. Every stream you guys go to, I want you to comment, have you subbed to Rich Boy J? Let's start it. Let's get that. Let's make that a thing. All right. Jake Turka says, I found out my puppy has parvo and it can be fatal, so I'm trying to stay positive, so I came here. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Best of wishes to your pup. Hope everything works out, man. Can you do a video riding your horse holding a porg? Contrary to popular belief, everyone in Texas does not ride a horse. So I don't have a Sigfig, Jay. Can you help me out? Sure. That'd probably be easier for me to do, like, on Instagram or something. I don't know if I can think about it right now. Says, is anyone still a little disappointed at the performance of the Resistance Bomber? Such a neat design that I feel was kind of squandered. I mean, I feel we'll probably see them do other stuff in the future. I mean, I feel like we saw them do some pretty... I mean, they got, like, torn apart, but, like, the one thing we did see them do was actually pretty dope. Like, whenever she actually drops the bombs on the Dreadnought, like, that one ship did so much damage. I thought that was pretty cool. He rides a T-16 Skyhopper. I was gonna go to the Tashi station to pick up some power converters. Aww. Jay rides a Fadier. Yes. Yes, I do. Can we get a Lego Fadier, though? Like, real talk. Real tea. Real tea. Can we get us a Fadier? We'll pick up some power converters together. Thank you so much for the donation. Okay, did I screw this up? That's plate, break, plate, 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 break, plate, plate. Plate, break, plate. Yes, I did screw this up. No, I didn't screw it up. Yeah, I did. Well, if that goes down, that's plate, break, and then that's plate, break, plate, plate. Break, plate. Plate, brick, plate, plate. What? What? How is this even possible? Oh, I see. Wow, I'm such a dummy. Rose would totally call me a dummy right now. Alright, how can I fix this problem? Will you have added an interior to buildings if you didn't install lights? Yeah, most definitely. The lights definitely complicated the interior part of that, of this. I'm bored. Got any mock ideas? I don't know. I don't know. Build Canto Bite. There you go. Ty the Lego guy with the $5 Canadian donation. He says, if you could pick one UCS for Lego to make, what would it be? Also, mock is lit. Thank you very much. UCS First Order Star Destroyer would be my choice right now. All remaining systems will bow to the First Order. All remaining systems will bow to the First Order. Are you guys going to bow to the First Order? You better. All the remaining systems are doing it. You may as well. Oh my god. Customer creations with the $23 donation. He says, Boyo Lounge, here I come. Well, yeah, you're definitely going to need a Sigfig now. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Oh my god, this stream is crazy. Do I smell a money stream on the horizon? Is this what a money stream feels like? Infernal Bricks says he's bowing. Christopher Jure says he's also bowing. I've been bowing to the First Order since 2015. I'm glad to hear that, man. Trying to figure out Streamlabs. How do you put the chat box on top of your display screen? I don't know if I can tell you. Probably a YouTube tutorial would work best. I really just don't remember. I'm sorry, man. Have we seen Star Wars police cars yet? Well, in the game, what game is it? There's a game where they have like police car versions of Naboo Starfighters. It's like a Naboo Starfighter, but it's blue and it has lights on top. I forget what game it is though. It was on like Nintendo 64. Hopefully someone knows what the heck I'm talking about. In the Clone Wars, there was police. Yeah, there was like the Coruscant gunships too. I would call those police cars, right? What's up, Sanseth? He says no like Crown Vics or anything. Dude, a Crown Vic in Star Wars would be hilarious. Says, if you're not bowing, there's a problem because all other systems are bowing. What is your problem? Exactly. All the cool systems are doing it. What's up, TGS Hurricane? Last Jedi had police transports with the same sound effects as the one in Clone Wars. I did not know it was the same sound effect. Seriously, does no one know what that game is with the police Naboo Starfighters? So at least someone has to know. At least one person has to know what the heck I'm talking about. Star Wars police cars should be Yoda-sized ETAs. My friend lives next door to the actor of Boba Getty. I'm guessing you mean Boba Fett, and he got me a signed Funko Pop. Nice. Oh, the blue ones. Yeah, what game is it? Can someone tell me the name of the game? Can someone please tell me the name of that game? Battle for Naboo. There we go. Is that it? Is it called Battle for Naboo? I'm working on these like... Yeah, there we go. Star Wars Episode 1, Battle from Naboo. Thank you so much, Ty the Lego guy. I'm glad someone cares about me. Jeez, no one else wanted to tell me what it was. Are you sad we didn't get a Coruscant police officer minifig in the Coruscant police gunship set? Yeah, that would have been cool. I don't know, the shock troopers are pretty cool though. I'm totally fine with the shock troops. Thank you so much, TGS Hurricane 565. I'll be glad we don't know this tower so I can stop having to stand while I build this thing. Standing and building is not fun. Standing and building. Jeez. What's up, DBHLL Productions? Can we get a Star Wars story called Star Wars Coruscant Police? It can be a buddy cop movie where 2 Coruscant police officers solve a crime in the underworld. That'd be wonderful. What would I rate Lego out of 10? I'll go with 10. You should have been on the Bricks and Bits podcast. I was. Look up Bricks and Bits Rich Boy J. I was on there. I was there. I was there. I mean, as a host. Oh, okay. I don't know. I know a lot about Lego Star Wars, but I don't know if I'd want to do a podcast where I talked extensively about other things that were Lego. Like brickheads. Like, I'm not going to talk about brickheads. By the holy God, Rich Boy J. Do you think Clone Army videos have died out? I mean, they're certainly not as popular as they used to be, but I still think there's value in them. Like, it's cool seeing people build a Lego army of any kind. Are you going to make an Admiral Versio statue? I already have. I think 2 updates ago is where I unveiled it, so you can check that out. Oh, what's up, Arkham Elo? Thanks for the kind words, man. Do you only like Star Wars Lego, or do you enjoy other themes? I like other themes. I like the modulars, some superhero stuff. I'm not primarily Star Wars, though. I can talk extensively about Star Wars. Other ones, not so much. Like, not really like at podcast length. Says I should be sleeping, but here I am. I'm glad you're using your time wisely by hanging out with the boyos. Do I have the old fishing set? No. I actually wanted that set. I just didn't pick it up. Did you have that set, Creed? If you do, can I have it? Will you give it to me for free? Jackhammer Smasher says, well, I'll give you a clue on what my next MOC is going to be. I have to think about that. Maybe I will. It has to be it can't be obvious at all, though. Do I have the Death Star 2? No, I do not. Give us a riddle. I'm not good at coming up with riddles. Have you given any thought to do a trench run MOC? Not really. I'm trying to think of a hint that I can give you for my next MOC. DBHLL says he's been working on a Thief MOC and it's going very well. I'm glad to hear that. Can I tell you what era? No, that's not obvious, but I wouldn't want to give you a clue like that. I'm trying to think. What can I? What hint can I give you? Yes, Ty. It is actually going to be a Star Wars MOC. There you go. There's your hint. I'm trying to think, guys. Just give me a little bit. I'll think of a decent enough hint. What's up, Inther? Long time no see. Someone asked earlier what I thought about the end game sets. I mean, they're fine. I don't have high expectations for superhero sets, so they're whatever. Oh, what's going on? Dan6151. Thank you so much for your donation, man. That was incredible. Thank you so much. Yes, I did get your donation. That was what I was just referencing. Is that a massive bird in the corner? Technically, yes. I want my bird. Little did we know he was talking about a porg. No, there was not a stream, but he sent me a PayPal donation. Worry not, you did not miss out on a stream. Yeah, FLC, I work at a Lego store. That's my proper job. Hopefully we get to see some more cargo space than the last few ones. I'm guessing you're talking about the Quinjet, right? Do I get discounted sets? Yes, I do. I sure do. All right, see you, Kevin. Thanks for coming through, man. So that we'll go there to 6, 8, 6. So, Jerry, any cool, unique parts at my store? We have 1x4 light gray brick, so I've been getting a lot of that. I get 50% off. It's not like a secret or anything. Shipping total for my Snowspeeder MOC costs more than the... Jeez, man. Don't you hate it when that happens? Do other people that work there watch your channel? I mean, my friend Garrett works there, and we've built MOCs together, so he does. And I have a few other coworkers who will occasionally watch my stuff. And yeah, it is a dream. If you guys can work at a Lego store, I definitely urge you to. It's a great company to work for, and the discount don't hurt. Oh, crap. Have you ever thought of trying to build actual sets for Lego? If I were you, I'd seriously approach them, use your MOCs you've made as a reference. I mean, that'd be cool, but I don't know if I'd want to work, like, as a set designer for Lego. Like, I wouldn't be able to do my YouTube thing and do build series and large-scale stuff like this. So, I don't know. It depends. TinyFIlmProductions says, heading off, final dono. Thanks for all the fun live streams and making my day every time a new video is released. VARDOS is really special. Thank you so much. That has to be the most heartwarming super chat I've ever gotten. Thank you so much, man. It really means a lot. So there. This is a blessed stream. Yes, it is. This is a Make Rich Boy J tier up stream. As a set designer, I would feel so restricted, might dumb down your skills. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I mean, there's so many other building. I feel like there are enough building challenges to where, you know, you would have to. I don't know. I think it'd make you a better builder, if anything. But like I said, I like what I do here on YouTube. It's fun. I get freedom with it. I get to build what I want. Can I do a whole Lego collection video? I will at some point. Once, I think after this MOC, I want to do a lot of videos like that, like stuff I've been wanting to do for a while, but I just haven't. I would like to. Do I ever play Battlefront 2 multiplayer? I did, like, around when it first came out, but not really anymore. I don't have PSN anymore, so I don't know. I'm not very good at video games, at shooters specifically. What's up, Boba Fett TV? That's such a hilarious name. Any idea when you'll start the next MOC? Literally, as soon as this one's done, I'm going to take it apart. I'm going to start the next MOC. There won't be, like, a waiting period. Trust me, I'm super hyped to start my next MOC. Why is this the last VARDOS stream? Because the MOC is almost done. This weekend will be the final update, and then after that, I'll release the video showing this MOC off as it's fully completed. When is episode 3 out on Star Wars Complete Saga? We're still on episode 2 right now. I think this week it'll be episode 2 chapter 3. I think. Yeah. Have I been referred to as a guy who made the giant AT-AT? No, that's reserved for Cave God. He has the most famous AT-AT. I don't know, maybe I'll be known as the guy who made the giant ATM6. That'd be kind of cool. Any tips for growing on YouTube? I've had my channel for almost 4 years. Putting out good content. There is nothing better than just putting out good content, consistent content. You have to upload daily, but, you know, just keep putting things out consistently. Do I think they should remaster the Complete Saga? No, I think it's fine. Like, Complete Saga isn't... I mean, it's an old game, but it's not that old of a game, you know? Like, the PC graphics are fine, in my opinion. And yeah, Wizard Wolf, I remember that when I was laying out those orange 1x4 bricks to figure out exactly where everything was going to go. I feel like Disney is stupid for not releasing the original version of the original trilogy. They're not allowed to. That's like a George Lucas thing. Like, it's not up to Disney. It's up to George Lucas. Because I'm sure if they were able to, I'm sure they would, but that's George Lucas's idea of those films, so it's his movies. When I'm planning on having photos of VARDOS edited with neutral backgrounds, it would really set. Yes, I'm definitely gonna do that. Maybe try to edit in some like backgrounds of the sky, maybe some rain. We'll see. I'll find someone who's good at editing photos and see if they're willing to take a shot at it. YY says 505050 first battle pack. Do I think we'll ever get an open world Star Wars game? Yeah, definitely. I mean, that seems like kind of what they're going for the Fallen Jedi game, right? I mean, is that not also what KOTOR was? Was KOTOR considered an open world game? I want more Resistance Trooper battle packs. Those helmets are really nice. Yeah, I'm glad that. I mean, it was nice that we got the sets from The Last Jedi with the correct color, the green ones. But I mean, those aren't cheap figures. They were all in relatively big sets, so hopefully we'll actually see the Resistance Troopers in action. That would be nice. What is Fallen Jedi? It's a new game coming out. Oh God. Yeah, it's about you're playing as a Jedi who escaped Order 66.
You want to buy some death sticks?
Shout out to whoever just subscribed. I couldn't see it. Well, I can't do busy backgrounds, but you need some editing with just plain white or gray. I'm up for some editing for you. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll definitely hit you up. We'll see what we can work out. When is it coming? I believe it comes later this year.
Hello, boyos.
Shout out to whoever also just subscribed. Oh God, that was such a fail. Oh my God. EO Jedi scum, I'll pass. Tired of always play as Jedi rebel scum. Long live the Empire. It is scary how pro Empire you are. I don't know, did you play Battlefront 2? You got to play as the Empire for half the time, I guess. And yeah, I did see the tyrant. I actually got to see that in person. It was at Brick Fair, Virginia last year. That thing's incredible. Shout out to, I think, Doom Handles, the builder. Great builder. Oh my God, come on. Stay on there. Says for 3 missions. I mean, it was something. But yeah, screw the Empire, dude. The First Order is where it's at. Alright, that's... I wish I could get these things on here perfectly, but it's becoming more and more apparent that that's just not possible. Alright, that's just how it's going to be. Oh my God, this is some hard work. Could you post an original episode 3 clone in the MOC somewhere? I mean, why? I don't really like those figures, guys. Is that a controversial opinion? Is that a hot take?
Are you offering me a job?
Are you offering me a job? Whew. Jeez, these things are so annoying to work on. You got 89 likes. Awesome. Glad to hear that. The Empire did nothing wrong. I'm mad they marketed and hyped the Inferno Squad to be bad Imperials. Then they defect and become traitors. I was really hoping to play as the Empire. Do you genuinely feel like the Empire did nothing wrong? I'm just curious. If you actually feel that way, I think we need to have a talk. Shrek is the best film in existence. Oh my god. Where something fell and I have no idea where it is. Whatever. We need Shrek's home Lego set, toilet and everything. Bro, can someone like put some Shrek stuff on Lego ideas? Maybe this will make you change your mind. I mean, thank you, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you really want, I'll make your Sigfig the original Phase 2 clone. Since my only issue is I didn't affect it really quick. Granted, her home was being destroyed. She was presented as an Imperial loyalist. Dell's heresy felt more realistic. Yeah, I think Dell had a better kind of story because he at least got to meet Luke. I think that his defection was better. The only thing, so I guess if you read the book, maybe the defection seemed a little bit more, I guess, not out of the blue. The campaign just should have been longer. It just should have been longer. I think they just wanted to, like, get you into like the rebels as soon as possible. I don't know. The story isn't amazing, but I liked it. I thought it was good enough. Thank you, Dan6151 again. You're really trying to get that Phase 2 clone in this mock, aren't you? There was actually a hilarious Lego Ideas project called Shrek's Modular Swamp. Oh my god. We're going to get one of those big cannons for episode 2. You mean the SPHAT? I'd actually love to get a set of that. That thing's pretty dope. Hask is the best boy, though. First Order reigns. Dude, Hask is evil. Hask is evil with a capital L. Garrett Brick says, I'm here so you can start now, Jay. Thanks, man. I've been waiting. Jeez. What's up, Rebel Builder? We got all sorts of celebrities popping in now. Evil. Hold on, I'm gonna go stand on the other side of the room just to see something. Because I'm thinking for the back here, I'll probably just make these columns go straight down. I just need to see what this looks like, though. That's pretty cool. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. The Bucket Murderer. Remember Jay's old skits? My old skits? What old skits? I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no recollection of that. If you look at the LAAT's cross-section, the wings contain the magazine for the rockets. They feed them through the engine compartment. Like, what? What? What's up, Ogle? Holy crap. Everyone's tuning in. Only true boyos binge watch MCW at least once a week. Creed, I'm actually curious, as someone who actually likes wrestling, have you watched ELW and MCW? What's up, Comic Bricks? Bricks is the last VARDOS stream, and today was the last mini build. I thought tomorrow was the last mini build. I'm pretty sure it is because I have to work it, unfortunately. Thank you, Dan6151. He says, some Phase 2 clone asked me to give you this. You know, with the new, like, big heart piece, a heart-shaped bed could be possible. DMK says, Jay, I got the 2013 gunship for 125. It was originally 200, but I got it 125 best offer on eBay. Was it sealed? Either way, I think that's a good price, but if it's sealed, that's an amazing price. Oh, yeah, start of the last mini build. How about that? Yeah. I mean, dude, I wish today was the last day so I didn't have to work it tomorrow. What's up, brother from another brick? Says, I think I sat through a couple of MCW episodes. Well, there are only 2 episodes, so that's fine. If I can urge you to watch one thing, though, I did a pay-per-view episode for ELW. I think it's worth watching. It was packed when you left. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's up, Kyle Colstedt? Schdet. But yeah, Creed, you should check out show 5, I believe it was, of ELW. That was the pay-per-view episode, and it was lit, my guy. Jeez, you should just recite your favorite prequel lines. J. Oh, you said J's, not G's. Let's see. I mean, Hello Boyos is obviously at the top, right? I also appreciate, we can't take your highness there. The Huts are gangsters. Pretty Hot is up there as well. What recent new parts are you hoping to get a tons of? I'm all about those new 1x1 brackets. Oh yeah, totally the 1x1 brackets. I got a bunch of those in my lug bulk, so looking forward to those. Lewis, I didn't know you were still here. Yeah. Lewis would love to know, what do you guys think about the new Brick Vault LAAT? Dude, my SD card reader isn't working. I spent literally 2 hours trying to fix it and haven't even started editing. That's annoying. Holy crap. I hope you get that worked out. The Huts are gangsters. Dude, Panaco's racist. VARDOS is a TCW thing, right? No, it's from Battlefront 2. When are you going to display at a Brick Fair? I'm going to take my next MOC to Brick... Well, I mean, I guess Brick World is before Brick Fiesta. So, Brick World Chicago. I'll have a MOC there. Who do I prefer, Echo or Fives? Fives, of course. If Disney wanted to buy my VARDOS MOC, how much would it cost them? $20,000. Jay, did you get shorter or the MOC taller? I'm actually shrinking. I was hoping you wouldn't bring that up, but yeah. Does Jang Bricks ever go to LEGO conventions? As far as I know, no, he does not. Can we get a Godzilla stop motion with this MOC? Rich Boy J face reveal 100k subs. Nah, man, it's the Rich Boy J face conceal 1,000,000 subs. Jeez. Jang said in an interview he doesn't like to look at other people's MOCs because he doesn't want to risk copying them or something along those lines. Okay. I mean, whatever. I think that's silly. Jay, you have the nicest community. Thank you. You hear that, community? You guys are the nicest. How many minifig size porgs do you have? It's a good question. So I have, obviously one came with each of the porg set. And I have the Octo set. So maybe 6. Lewis, are you not the person who designed the Brick Vault Republic gunship? Or is that another Lewis? You're a little disappointed by Lego's Inferno Squad. Some Flickr users have made way better characters. Just had to get that off my chest. What's wrong with Lego's Inferno Squad? Anthony says, avoid copying. Who would care if you take inspiration? I find the biggest compliment when someone uses your idea in a new way. I mean, yeah, exactly. Like, that's the thing. Like, I mean, if you build, I mean, Jang builds a lot of sets. If you build sets, you're going to risk copying someone's design, right? I designed Brick Vault AAT, not LAAT. Oh, okay. Who designed the? Okay, I knew you designed the AAT. I thought it was the same person who did the LAAT. I mean, I think it looks fine. I don't mind it being smooth. I prefer it being smooth. Like, I build pretty snot myself, if you guys haven't noticed. But, I don't know. It's not perfect. The Inferno Battle Pack looks good, but it's not aligned with the book. I don't understand. Explain that. I'm glad you can fix it. What was the solution you came up with to fix the gap? It's overall too short and stubby. Yeah, I agree. The shaping isn't perfect. Who designed it? Do you know the person who designed it? There's another female character. Well, it's designed from Battlefront 2. I mean, obviously, there's 4 characters in it, and I think there's a... I mean, Lego's just... It's just Lego. I mean, I don't mind that. They're all wearing helmets. None of the faces are really accurate other than items. I think just the way they look, like the minifigures, look beautiful. Lack of studs on the inside for figures can only fit about 9 to 11 figures, maybe. I mean, you're going to find that issue with figures because figures are just not shaped like humans are. So if the ship is minifig scale, you're not going to be able to like fit as many figures in there as humans would be able to fit into the ship. Placing so many tiles. Rich Boy J, do you respect other people? Sometimes. I respect people who deserve respect. Welcome back, Jake. I'm dropping so many of these. Holy crap. Okay, I need to slow my roll. The laptop sitting on a structure is scary yet satisfying. You shouldn't be scared. Do I respect prequel fans? Yeah. I like Star Wars fans in general. Do I play American football? No. Alright, see you, Ty. Thanks for coming through, man. Also, thanks for your donation. It's multiple ones. You donated multiple times, I believe. Do one deserve respect, Jay? Probably. I'll pretend I know what you just said. Says the fans, yes, the prequels themselves, not so much. Yeah, the prequels themselves are a totally different story. What's up, Bricknado? Who is my favorite Sith Lord? Favorite Sith Lord, Emperor Palpatine, and Revan is up there as well. What happened to the hint, Jay? I came up with a few. I'm just, like, I don't want to narrow it down too much. I'm still thinking on it. How much do I need to donate to have a minifig in the MOC? Really? Is that a serious question? Hint as in for your next MOC, yes. Alright, so here's my hint. My next MOC will... My next MOC will include lightsabers in some way. That's your hint, guys. And I don't know, DMK, the tower's pretty solid. If it fell over from me putting a piece on it, I'd be more confused than anything. I'd be like, how is that even possible? Come on. Can I say the era? I cannot say the era. Han Solo's dead. Solo. How much do I have to donate to sit in the ATST? Donate $20, I'll put you in the ATST. Good hint. Don't give any more away, it'll ruin the surprise. Yeah, I think that's a fine hint. If I guess it, will you say it correct? No, absolutely not. I'll reveal it when this mock is done. Let's take this one step at a time. If I can get this on here, though, like, that's kind of important. on. Okay, I don't want to work on this anymore. Alright, guys. VARDOS is canceled. VARDOS is canceled, guys. I'm sorry. This is too much for me. It's too difficult to build. We have MNR on our hands. Is he actually in the chat? Oh, and MNR. Oh, because I canceled the... Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Fit. There we go. There we go. Nope. Nope, never mind. Come on. I built this like this so this would be easy, and this is so difficult. Oh my god. Can we get a Rich Boy J soldering tutorial? I mean, I wouldn't say I'm great at that. I'm good enough to make this mock work. That's pretty much it. Do I use brick set? Absolutely. What's the smallest MOC you built in the past 5 years? I mean, I don't know. I guess my Hoth MOC, maybe. No, Padme's apartment. No, that would have been 2013. So within 5 years, I don't know. I guess my Hoth MOC maybe. Said just quit and give the MOC to me. Thanks, Jake. If you want it, come pick it up, man. It's ready for you. Jay, the streams are a place we get to find out juicy information. Yeah, I gave you the hint of all hints. I told you that the MOC will involve a lightsaber in some way. The MOC could be a lightsaber. I could be building a lightsaber. Kyle says, can I come wherever you are, and help you build, please? I'll think about it. Cree says, give it to me, and I shall finish what you started. I assume you've got a lot of attachment points up the side. Perhaps you could hollow out parts of the strip to skip over a few and make connecting it easier. So that's actually what I had to do at some parts. The only issue with this specific one is it's not possible to do that because the connection points are... It's hard to explain. I can send you a picture and explain it. But basically, like, the connection points are 4 wide as this. Meaning... Well, I mean, I guess I could just take them out because they're just Technic pins. Here, let's see. Let's see how that'll work. Have ever thought about Darth Treya's academy? I didn't know Darth Treya had an academy. Jay, I'm the guy that does debate, and my friend sent me 29 neg briefs. I'm guessing you do CX. That sounds insane, though. Do you do CX or do you do LD? Come on. Will I build Manon? Possibly. Jeez. I'm glad that didn't hit my face. Creed's got it all figured out. Come on. This is making me so mad. Alright, let's try it on a different one, because... Alright, here we go. Alright, so that one worked fine. Jeez, guys. 500 people are killed in a day just because of The Last Jedi. Hashtag Last Jedi kills lives. I'm pretty sure The Force Awakens... So I was talking about this on another stream, but can we agree? Like, Force Awakens probably has the highest death toll of any Star Wars film, right? I mean, 5 entire planets are blown up, plus Starkiller Base. No, there will not be a drop test. Literally, you disappear behind that tower. That's epic. Now I'm here. No, I'm not. Episode 3. Nah. I mean, a lot of people died in Episode 3, but we don't see an entire planet get destroyed, much less 3. The Hosnian system got blown up. Unfortunately, fortunately, the Ilenium system did not get blown up. What about the Republic that died when the Empire took over? I mean, that's just one death, though, right? Jay, when will the sequel debate? I will be there. It's a good question. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that next week. I think Rogue One's the best Star Wars movie based on special effects, characters, spacecraft design, and plot. That's fine. Rogue One's a good movie. Has the best battle in Star Wars, that's for sure. Also does have great special effects. Shriv as Superman? Why Superman? Do a KOTOR stream. Of course, the biggest death of all, Liberty. I was watching this video when The Force Awakens came out and people were screaming in joy, and a guy at the end said, "Turn your light off." I don't get it. Henry Cavill as Jar Jar Binks. Rich Boy J, will you build the tower from Destiny? I've actually never even played Destiny. I've seen better Lego at a Mega Bloks convention. Ooh. Somebody's throwing shots. Somebody's throwing shot. Everybody. Only the true boyos will remember how important, who is that, Pitbull is to these streams. Him and Flowrider. Flowrider is key to all of this. And third, I agree with most things you say, but Rogue One is not the best Star Wars film. I'm sorry, man. Yo, Jay, what are your expectations for Jedi Fallen Order? That's a good question. I feel like whoever the main character is, you'll probably die at the end of the game. That's what I would guess. That's my one big prediction. Which one is better? Which one of what is better? Maybe that's what we need to have in third. You and I can debate Rogue One on stream. Jay, what is your favorite? My favorite what? Everyone's being so vague. Says, oh, you're so right. Best movie. Oh my god. I'm really shocked that you like that movie so much. I mean, it's not bad. It's just best Star Wars film. Come on, man. Come on, man. I feel like of all the Star Wars films, like, Jyn Erso has to easily be the most forgettable protagonist, right? Can we agree with that? Like, no one talks about Jyn Erso. No one's favorite character is Jyn Erso. Jay, the holiday special, or Average Boy Jay, will you make it so that if you turn a switch, the whole tower will... No. Says, okay, not best, but my favorite. There we go. See, I can respect that. I completely agree with Lewis. Rogue One, a movie about a bunch of forgettable rebels. I don't know. If you guys watch the Red Letter Media review of Rogue One, I think they do a pretty good job summing up, like, why Jyn wasn't great as a protagonist. Jay, what is that? What is... Okay, I want to start responding to your questions until you get more specific. Because I have no clue what you're talking about. Generic, exactly. She's hot, though. She's, like, the least hot of all the Star Wars women. Which I feel has nothing to do with her character. Her looks don't factor into how I feel about her character at all. See, Garrett, exactly. I have a thing for British girls. Let me live. I mean, most of the Star Wars girls are British. There's... Come on. But she got, though. Shout out to CosmicBrick44 for the donation. Marcus says Jyn was wasted. She could have been so much more. She only reacted to what was presented her. No active choices. Even forgot Galen's hollow with Saw. Oh my... Lewis! Dude, somebody delete Lewis's comment. We do not... Delete his... Dude, delete that comment. Someone right now, delete Lewis's comment. We do not appreciate pedophilia in this chat, even if it's a joke. Will I make a new channel about Lego in general? If I was going to make a new channel, it wouldn't be about just Lego in general. Lewis, how could... Dude, sit in timeout. Someone put Lewis in timeout. He needs to reflect on what he has said. Dude, she's like 14 in that movie. No episode 3, Padme. We can talk about her. Episode 2, Padme, we can kind of talk about. She's kind of on, like, you know. Says, hey, Lewis might be that age. I guess that's a good point. Lewis, how old are you? I don't agree with you, Garrett. Episode 3 Padme is better. Dude, Pregnant Padme is the best Padme. Do I watch Star Wars lore channels? Not really. CosmicBrick44, thank you for the donation. He says, remember that love doesn't have an age, except 18. Exactly. Exactly. Wise words from Rich Boy J. Listen to Rich Boy J, you won't have the police knocking at your door. Garrett says, Jay, do you not care about the lore? I think Bazine's a little jealous. I mean, we all know that Bazine is the most beautiful woman that has ever graced the screen of Star Wars. I don't even need to say it because it's just so widely accepted. Nah, dude, it's all about pregnant Padme. Pregnant Padme from Mustafar. Perfect. So this stream took a turn from harmless debate to bordering on offensive. Really? This isn't offensive. I explicitly said I do not judge Jin's character on how she looks. And she knows about the Ilenium system. What more? Yeah, that's true. I've been waiting to subscribe to Rich Boy J for every stream that you've been to. Episode 2, Padme in the white Geonosis suit. Yes. Nah, man. Pregnant Padme from Mustafar. Subscribe to... Can we just, like, start deleting everyone who posts subscribe to something? Just ban them. I don't care. Show them the way out. SWBricks says Natalie Portman was 18 during filming of episode 1. I'm pretty sure she was 17. Can we find that out for sure? How old was Natalie Portman? This will determine... Who was it? Lewis. This will determine if Lewis is okay. But she's playing like a 13-year-old, though. Like, she look... I don't know, man. I don't know. I think we should just stay away from that, you know? Jar Jar slave Leia outfit. Jar Jar doesn't have the body to fill that out. It says, okay, 17. Okay, if she was 17 when the film... if she turned 18 in 99 when the film came out, then she was like... 16, like 15 or 16 when they were filming. So still, that's still not okay. Mellowyellojlo says, I think you need more gray. You think? I probably do. Legal in some states / countries. I guess that's true. I don't know. For the purposes of my YouTube channel, I'm gonna not endorse that. Jay, I'm linking your stream to the FBI. FBI is in the chat. We're seizing this channel. Appreciate that, Benjamin. I love MOC and all the progress. It's so cool to watch you build these things and see the community grow because of you. Oh my god, that string's moving too fast. He says, I have been inspired by so many of your MOCs, also pregnant Padme. Yes! Matthew Productions knows what he's talking about. Why the Naboo police on the stream? Whoop whoop! I'll say the worst protagonist is whoever the protagonist of the prequels is supposed to be. That's the worst protagonist. Garrett! Exactly! Exactly! See, Garrett and I are just on the same wavelength. Can we, like... someone... Whatever the time is of the... I want, like, a time stamp of that, because that was hilarious. Wow. Oh my god. Oh man. That's why I love you, man. Oh, man. See you, Jay. My phone is going to die. I've had a fun time. Thank you, man. Take care. That is what you call a Boyo moment, guys. I'm glad that you got to witness it. That was almost as good as whatever we were like. Who was it? It was like Brick It Please that came into the chat. Anthony says, "Oh, you finish each other's prequel hate." Yeah, pretty much. That's how you know you're a Boyo. Jay, to answer my question from way back, I'm 19. Someone timed me out. I'm sorry, man, but we had to do it. We had to do it. It's alright, though. All is forgiven. Okay, someone please get rid of timely block 6514. How tall is the tower? So from like the ground up, because it's on a table. I don't know how tall it is from the table to the top, but from like the ground up, I am 6'2". I don't know. It's maybe like a foot or so taller than me, so maybe it's like 7 feet in the air. What was your question, DMK? I'm sorry, I missed it. Jay, I have to go now. Thanks for the wonderful stream. Good luck on the tower. See you, Corey Baxter. First skins on Battlefront 2 are assigned for a 501st Battle Pack? Probably not. I wouldn't look too deeply into that. Whew. Darth Maul or Savage Press, which one do you like more? Darth Maul, definitely. Thank you, Cosmic Brick 44. See you, man. Take care. Alright, guys. I think this is going to bring our stream to a close. I am basically like, I need more 2x2 plates, and I don't know where they at. I need to like actually go look for them. Plus, I'm hungry, and I've been streaming for a while. So, yeah, this is going to be it. What can I say? It's been quite the journey. Next time you guys see this MOC, it'll be mostly done, hopefully. And then the time after that, it will absolutely be done, also, hopefully. But thanks to all of you who have been here since day one. This is, Lewis says, Jay can hit on pregnant woman, but I can't have a younger girl. I mean, no! No, you cannot have a younger girl. I don't know if you're going to get much sympathy for that. Anyways, yeah. It's been quite the journey, guys. This MOC has been, I guess, I've been working on it for about 6 months now, which is like twice as long as I want it to, but it's all good. I had fun. It came out so well. This tower is just incredible. And Thank you, Dan6151 says, don't forget about Phase 2 clone and love you. Love you too, man. But yeah, no, it's been crazy, guys. Streams have been so fun. This is the first build series I've done by myself, so it was definitely a learning process, but I love this YouTube thing, and I don't know what I'd be doing without you guys. So someone asked if I could show you guys around, which, yeah, I can do that. I can show you guys around one last time before you guys see it in the update. So let me go grab the camera and we can do that. Legosoldier 82 is having a crisis. He says, no, you can't do this. No, my VARDOS streams. I'm not ready for this. Keep the stream going for pregnant Fatme. I wish I could, man. I wish I could. Here, I'm going to grab the camera so I can show you guys around. I'm going to turn this so I can actually see the chat. All right. So, hey guys, this is my Corvus. Ain't this thing beautiful? I feel like I've been showing it off on camera in a while, but let's have some appreciation for the Corvus, man. This thing is, I love that thing. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We got my AT-AT right there. It's gonna be converted to the Imperial version soon enough, I swear. I promise. Got a Jarek TIE Fighter chilling right there. Got some VARDOS trees and a light. We got the UCS Imperial Shuttle. And look at that. There's a little throwback to Crate. Look at all that Crate stuff over there, guys. Get all that Crate stuff. Alright, so over here we got the main street where the AT-AT is going to be. You can see it's just a mess. Like, there's just parts everywhere. There's that explosion I built. I love that build so much. It looks really good in my opinion. Got a clone that got, a stormtrooper that got wiped out. This balcony with an Imperial officer. Right here we got another goal ATST. Best ATST out there. Check it out. This rooftop courtyard, there's going to be a tree there. That's why that's there. There's going to be some people running through there. Of course, we got the giant tower. That thing is a beast. That thing is ridiculous. Let's come back around this way. Alright. So, let me move this out of the way. That's heavy. Right here we got the back of this building. I like this design. It was kind of cool. It was fun to build. Then we got... This building was also really fun to build. Sorry there's so many parts in the way. I'm trying my best for this. Then you got the main courtyard with our Admiral Versio statue. I'm going to try to bring this thing around the tower. Oh, also, I got to show you guys this real quick. My collection of Stormtroopers so far with the new helmet. Alright. So coming along this side. Alright, see a Custom Brick Creations. Got more of the front of that VARDOS tower. I'm trying to get this wire out of the way. Alright, look at that. Got the front of that beautiful tower. That thing is just insane. Creed says, we've had some highs, we've had some lows, we've had some Boyo moments. A journey comes to an end as a next adventure arises from the horizon. It has been an honor serving you, my lord. Goodbye. Oh, man. You guys are great. I love you guys. This is also a good view of that building on that side. I like it. Alright. Coming over here. I haven't shown this off in forever. So we got all the protesters / Scarif troopers through here. I actually just remembered I need to like put the tiles in there. I really want to have something cool going on in that little alleyway right there. We'll see what I can do. Have some illicit activity going on. Alright, so finally we make our way back to the landing platform and got the Porg. And then of course these buildings right here. And then we will end this off with where everything started. You can't really see it, which is sad because I love this design. But those circles under the Corvus, where it all began, that is where it all began. So that's it. That's the MOC, guys. Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been a journey. It's been awesome. Next time you guys see this MOC, it'll be almost done, which makes me happy because I'm ready to move on. And I don't know. Thanks to everyone who's been hanging around from the beginning of this. And I mean, don't be too sad, guys. I got another build series right around the corner. There will be more streams. There will be more Boyo moments. There will be more interesting things for me to build. I'm really looking forward to it. I think you guys are going to actually really like what I'm building next. So I can't show you the Boyo Lounge. That'll be shown off for the very last video of this MOC, but it'll be in this room right here. So yeah, take care, guys. I love you all. It's been a wonderful stream. I'm going to go eat because I'm hungry. And yeah, see ya.